we got another banger. And this time it didn't go to overtime, they go to second overtime. But this is another good game, another intense physical game, and I actually have notes this time. Wemby has more threes in this game. Hit a lot of threes. He had a lot of impressive rebounds and those putbacks. And when you watch the game, you think that he missed and defensive rebounded OKC ball. But because of his long arms, he just gets the ball. Even if he shoots it away from the paint, he can just track the ball, track the rebound, and put it back in. So Wemby had 21 points in 37 minutes. He had the three big 3-pointers, but he also attempted 7. Maybe you want him to decrease that number, just be more aggressive in the paint. But yeah, they were trailing a lot of the time in this game. I remember just checking the score at work. They were down by 9. Then a few minutes they were down by 5, down by 2. Then I get back to work and then I check at it again. They're down by 9 again. And funnily enough, at the end of the game, they are down by 9. So Caruso really stepped up. He challenged Wemby and he wasn't afraid. He knows that he can't get to the paint unless Wemby is really behind him, like a lot of steps behind him. So he shoots it right away from 3, hits 1, I guess, or 2. I think it was 1 against Wemby. And then he hit a fadeaway midi against Wemby. There goes your ball mamba. And he actually also talked a little bit of trash against the Spurs bench when he hit the 3, I guess. I think it was the 3 against Wemby, and he looked back at the Spurs bench and talked a little trash. Castle had that poster dunk against Hart. That was impressive. That was really impressive. We all know that Castle has hops. He penetrates really, really good balls. He's good at driving the ball in the paint. There's also that one play Wemby blocked Chat from 3, and also block him inside the paint, where it was initially called a foul, and then they challenged it, they reviewed it, and it was a fucking clean block. Oh, that's Wemby. That's the defensive player of the year. That's the unanimous defensive player of the year for you. AJ Mitchell, again, another impressive game. He had 10 points in 28 minutes, 50% from the field, 4 out of 8. Did not shoot. Yeah, he had 0 3-pointers, 0 out of 2. But yeah, the driving, the penetration. He also had 4 steals. Look at that. 4 steals for AJ Mitchell. So KJ, Colin Johnson, challenged Chet at the rim. And he missed like 2-3 times and he put it back. That just goes to show that he's a really physical player. Even if you're a lengthy defender, he just does not care at times. McLaughlin, he hit threes. Just a good sight seeing him in the playoffs. He played 7 minutes but got 6 points. Look at that. 7 minutes. 6 points in 7 minutes. 2 out of 3 from the 3-point. No, that's 2 out of 2 from the 3-point land. 2 out of 3 from the field. That's good. I just like rooting for underdogs. SGA, as always, all his middies, all his scoring. He had a lot of good mid-range shots there. Like picture perfect mid-range shots. A lot like Kobe, similar to MJ, but not that height, not the vertical from MJ, but yeah, you can see it's just picture perfect mid-range shot. He had 30 points in 38 minutes. Surprisingly, 0 out of 3 from the 3-point land, 6 out of 6 from the free throws, and 9 assists. Look at that. 1 steal, 2 blocks. That's your back-to-back MVP. So McCain hit big shots from 3. Yeah, it still pisses me off that the Sixers just gave him away. Jared McCain has had 12 points in 26 minutes. He didn't really shot well in the field, 4 out of 14, but 3 out of 9 from 3. Yeah, those big threes that he hit. And Harrison Barnes, he hit a 3. That was a big 3, trying to keep the Spurs alive in the game. Overall, Harrison Barnes only got 5 points, 1 out of 2 from the field. That was his 1 3-pointer and 2 points from the free throw line. Only played 12 minutes. I really thought that, I think I already mentioned this one, but I really thought that the Spurs veterans are going to be key in this series. We all know that Darren Fox still not healthy, still not playing. But, Harrison Barnes, he's a good player, he's a good vet, he's a good defender. He can shoot threes at times. Just a 3 and D wing. But, yeah. So, Harper actually got injured. It was his calf, right? Or his hamstring. Yeah, it was his hamstring. Also, J-Dub went out because of his injury. I'm not sure if they came back in the game. I didn't think so. But Harper played 25 minutes, 12 points, 5 out of 10 from the field. Did not shoot any 3-pointers. And J-Dub, oh yeah. So J-Dub just played 7 minutes in the entire game. He was out early. Only got 4 points, 2 out of 4 from the field. But he still got 2 steals. 2 steals in 7 minutes. Damn, that's OKC defense right there. Hounding defense. So let's just talk about the thing that a lot of fans are harping right now. Harping, chirping, I don't know. Especially from the San Antonio side of things. All the pulling of arms and hair in this game. Most of them from Hart. Yeah, if you try to compile all the times that Hart pulled Wemby's arm, you can get a lot of clips. I don't know, man. I know it's play of basketball and there's a lot of pushing and shoving, but pulling arms, that's kind of dangerous, especially if the player is trying to get the ball or jumping up. It's gonna dislocate something. I remember Kelly Olynyk pulled Kevin Love's arm trying to get a loose ball and he just dislocated his entire shoulder and he was out the entire playoffs. I do not want to see that in this series. I don't want to see that for Wemby, especially this entertaining of a series. If something happens, dude, I think a lot of, not just San Antonio fans, a lot of people will be disappointed and will be rightfully mad at how they're defending Wemby. And that one time that Hart pulled Castle's hair, oh man. Even Reggie, I think that was Reggie. Reggie said, oh, that was a pull. He was entangled up in his hair. It was a pull. And I actually agree. It was a pull. That was intentional. And yeah, hopefully the officiating will be better for game 3 onwards. Just let them play physical, but not to the point that they can injure players. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Unfinished business. Big love.